Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome if you're new, although I don't know if this will pop up if you are new. If you are, let me know. I'm trying something different today. I'm gonna try kind of like a vlog style video, transitioning from autumn to the festive season. So I'm hoping that the video will be relaxing and kind of giving the cozy vibes. That's kind of what I'm going for. I haven't edited anything yet, so we'll see if I manage that. I was also thinking of a video where I would actually show you the finished dining slash craft room. So yeah, I thought I would include it in here. So excuse the mess, there are things that are still a little bit messy because it's a lived-in space and we have a lot of stuff. I do need to declutter quite some more. So table is the same. We still haven't put that box up. It will happen eventually. It was mainly this area here where I had two old bookshelves, and then my daughter's desk was on this side over here. She's got a few projects going on at the same time, so ignore that. So we got another Billy bookcase. This one is the shallow one, and then a deep square Billy bookcase which house all of her crafts, our games, and then more crafts and things like that. So that's kind of like the major update. Everything is still the same as my previous video where I showed you, it's which is titled what I've been like, you know, transforming this room, which used to be pretty much a dump room, into a nice dining area and coffee bar area, tea bar, coffee bar, all of that. Hi. So I'm trying to do an advent calendar for my daughter. It's just completely DIY. I've bought a bunch of stuff that she said she's interested in and wants to have. I have this kind of advent calendar that you fill in, but I don't think everything is going to fit. Some items are actually quite big. So I think I'm going to start by wrapping each thing and maybe using a Sharpie to put the date on, and use a box or something. So I'm hoping I haven't missed any days, so I'm just gonna check them. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I said she can swap with 22 because what I put in the 22, the wrapper, I think she might want earlier on in December, so we'll see what she says. I'll not tell her what's in them though. Right, I'm looking for 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. Okay, so I have this shoebox that I got some boots in, and I think it will be a good one to fit everything in. And there we go. Let me get the sticker off. You know, I'm really struggling with the sticker. I am probably gonna put some Christmas stickers on top of it. So I thought I would show you how I organize my makeup for work, because I do have a bit of makeup. And also I like to see it. I don't like rummaging through stuff, especially now that the days are getting so much shorter and the mornings are so dark. So actually this is a kitchen organizer, but I like that it has this separators over there. So this is how it's been for the past couple of weeks, which stayed relatively neat, which is quite nice. And then if I do need to move to a different room or the bathroom or whatever, I can just take this whole thing with me. So at the back I have setting spray, mascara, and eyeshadow primer as well, by the way. And that's another mascara I need to replace. And then I had the MUA Wilderness eyeshadow palette out. An SS single. This is actually a highlight from Profusion, but it works really well as an eyeshadow. And then a very old A1 palette, which I'm probably gonna declutter at the end of the year. So all of those are gonna get replaced. I think the mascara might stay, and that might stay. Maybe I'll replace that to try a different primer. Brushes in this section, which some of them I need to wash. This one can stay. This one I need to wash. This one can stay. This one I think can stay. And this one can stay. I have my powder, which I'm probably going to swap with something else because the packaging is falling apart. Powder foundation. I haven't actually used it that much this past couple of weeks. I have used it a bit actually, but I thought I would use it pretty much every day. I didn't. Concealer, which I use as foundation sometimes, and it's probably why I haven't used the other foundation as much. I might swap both out. I might keep the foundation, but I do want to swap the concealer. Blush, I might swap that out. That's Kiko blush, by the way. And I didn't say what the powder and the foundation were. So the concealer is Catrice True Skin Concealer. Powder is the collection setting powder, which is now discontinued. Foundation is the Power Stay Cream to Powder Foundation from Avon. And I have this powder foundation from Physicians Formula, which I'm pretty sure is discontinued as well, which I mostly use as a bronzer. I might keep that on because it's actually quite nice, not too intense or anything, so it's good for work. I've recently got more makeup, so this one ended up here as well. I might leave this one on. It depends on my energy levels in the morning if I'm going to do a full face or not. Most of the times I'm not, but I might keep that in just to try it some more. Lip product. Both of them are neutral ones, This one is Me Cosmetics. It's kind of like one of those hydrating lip balms in shade Nudist, which is that one. And this is an Avon a new lipstick in shade Essential Mocha, which is absolutely gorgeous. Just for brows, I might leave this one in, and then a brush for powder, which I'll leave it. So I'll put it there because it just fits there nicely. And I need to start picking new things, so let's see. For eyeshadows, I actually want to use these for the month of December. Probably not for work because they are quite glittery. Maybe I'll just use the mattes for work. So this one's last year from Odin's Eye, the Snow Dream palette. And then this one was launched this year, Odin's Eye Silvery Bliss palette, which I've only just used this shade so far. Probably, like I said, not gonna use these for work, but I'll use them at the weekend. And then when it comes to stuff for work, I think I want to use this shade here I love. So I'm probably gonna use that because it's nice and cool toned. Take that one out, and the Cozy palette from Profusion, because it has these like neutral shades that I can do anything I want with. For concealer this time, I think I'm going to use the Essence Stay All Day 14-hour concealer because it's also good for the whole face. I did say I wanted to use this one a little bit more this week, so I'm going to leave this one out. I want to use this primer a little bit more. I'm actually quite enjoying it. So this is the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer, the original one. I'm going to put this one back because I have a foundation out. And then for powder, I don't have that many powders. Shall I use this one a little bit more, the MUA powder? Yeah, I'm going to use this one. I have a new eyeliner that I have just tried, so I think I'll have that one out. I'm sure I didn't say what this one was. I had this one out as well, the Studio London blusher, cream blusher. This one is in shade Inspire, and it's also broken. I'm trying to think, what blush do I want out? I think I want a new one again, which is the Fresh Face Cheek and Lip Tint from Barry M in shade Deep Rose. Was this one a little bit too deep? I'm thinking. I might have this one out, the Blush Hour from Profusion in shade Rosé. So just to give you a swatch. Yeah, much better for work and in the morning getting ready. Nothing now, just that for blush, and I'm using that powder foundation for bronzer. And then I've got brows, so I'll put this one in. I'm gonna use this for primer, eye primer even. And then I'm gonna use this brush for my blush, this for powder, this for foundation, and also for concealer. This for eyeliner. I'm gonna leave this one in for the bronzer, and then this for eyeshadow, and then I'm gonna have this also for eyeshadow, and this is a smudger, so I'm gonna put those this way. Maybe I'll leave this one for concealer as well. I'm also gonna put some things for like eyeshadow singles, so I'm gonna use the Poppy Brown Longwear Cream Shadow Stick in shade Mica. And then I'm also gonna add That's How I Roll mascara from Barry M. Just realized I have this concealer from Barry M to try some more and play around with more, so I think I'm gonna put this one in as well. We'll see how it goes. Also something new from Barry M, the Glazed Oil Infused Lip Gloss in shade So Precious, just gonna go in there. I'm also gonna have this lip gloss for everyday lips, which is the A1 lip gloss in shade Glimming Guava. I think that's about it. I can always pull something different if I'm feeling fancy that day. Oh, and this is a new eyeliner I was on about. It's the Glimmer Stick Diamonds eyeliner in shade Cool, what are you? Cool Bronze. So that's kind of my everyday makeup for the next couple of weeks. I'm sure a lot more will be added to this as we move on, because I did buy some more makeup. Yeah, and I'm trying it as I go. So I've opened my advent calendar. I've just woken up, so my voice is like that. First of the month. What kind of tea did I have in this one? I'm such an idiot. I want to keep these so I can remember what I had. I have no clue how to read this one. Puer orange. It has puer tea, orange, cocoa nibs, natural chocolate flavor, blue cornflowers, natural orange flavor. It's high in caffeine. You can't see that because it's not focusing. I'm a little bit blocked, but honestly, I could smell it. And I just wanted to show you my new Christmas mug or wintry mug, which I recently got from Asda. It's gorgeous. Can't beat Asda for mugs.